exes do exes see their breakup the same way? Okay, let's see. Of course, obviously, majority of them no. Like 90 what 98% of them or 95% of them don't see it the same way. Just few see it the same way.
Um, I feel like I'm being judged.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name and what's your ex's name?
Alex Upton. My ex is Taryn Dorsey.
My name is Dominique, and my ex is Spencer.
My ex's name is Tyler.
And my ex's name is Kyle.
What do you think of your ex?
What do I think of him?
Yeah.
Jesus.
We're gonna be filming you two separately and see how your answers differ. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
How did you two meet?
Mutual friends
Got wasted one night and he didn't leave.
How did you two meet?
on Jack, a gay dating app.
The gym.
What happened at the gym?
I was getting huge and she saw me.
We met in high school. I asked him what grade he got on our test.
And what did he say?
I don't remember specifically, but it was worse than mine.
He messaged me first through Tinder.
She reached out to me first. She basically said, I saw you like 3 days ago and I thought you were really cute.
Did you ever notice her?
No, never.
We met at a birthday party.
Ex-girlfriend's birthday party with my current girlfriend.
Time had passed, maybe like a year later. Then I became his girlfriend. It was very messy.
Is he kind of get around? Do you get around?
No, dude. No.
How long were you together?
She's cute. She's very nice.
Is that complicated?
Yeah, but better part of a decade.
When did it end?
Like February. Right before Valentine's Day, actually. I was so excited, y'all, to have a Valentine's after years of being single.
Why did you break up?
Oh, damn it. We haven't even talked about this. Fuck.
What do you think he would say?
Why we broke up? He probably said that I was busy.
Different ways of approaching things, I suppose, like different levels of tidiness. If you know Britt and you've seen her apartment life, there is a lot of shit around.
We did have an age difference between us, and I think, I felt like settling down.
I felt very like housewifey almost. Like I would make lunches and shit, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like I, for once, was like, all right, Jesse, like you're in control of your destiny. If this is something that you want, then you can do that. But if not, you're.
How is she making food and dinners and stuff like that? Being like, how are you making dinners and lunches? Makes you think you are being controlled. Huh? How? It's normal. Being controlled. What? Your destiny is being controlled. That's what she said. Yeah. I don't know.
You're allowed to say no. Eventually, I was like, I think the answer is no. So yeah.
Why did you break up?
She left for school.
Like, we knew it would end at some point throughout college, so we just decided to end it before things got bad.
We were together for 7 years. I moved out because I was in a band, and I'm like, I want to live in the city for the summer. Is that cool with you? And he's like, yeah. He was pretty open to it.
Taryn wanted to stay near a city, and I didn't.
So he gave me like a couple of months to get settled, and he was like, I can't do this anymore.
Why did you break up?
One night, he was out all night. I gave him my key, and I was like, so where'd you stay at last night? And he was like, my friend's house. Come to find out, it was his ex house. I was like in the crosshairs between like two guys.
Okay, let's do.
He got a phone call, and I looked over, and it was a phone call from a girl, and I didn't know who she was.
I was like, oh, it's just a coworker, it's just a friend, it's nobody. And at the time, that was true.
I asked him to kind of show that proof.
I didn't want her to look through my phone. I knew that she wasn't going to react very well to it.
I asked if he liked her.
This is the part that I hate. When you are in a relationship, but you can't go through your partner's phone. Boy, I hate that so much. Hey, but I never went through any of my ex's phone to check whether they talk to who or who. I never did that. But sometimes it's just nice to say, okay, let me just go through your phone. I think it's okay to go through your ex phone, your partner's phone. I never put, even if I do put password on my phone, any of my current, man, what you talking about? Any of my exes would go through my phone because they knew my password to the phone. So I never hesitate and say, don't never use my phone or anything now, because I wouldn't wanna hide nothing in the phone. So I don't know why it's the problem for some people to just allow their partners to go through their phone. I mean, I don't understand. People fight over it, and
And he said, I don't know. And that to me was my answer that he probably did.
Was he cheating?
Yes, yes, he was cheating.
Hasn't it been enough time just to say, yes, I was sleeping with my ex?
He will kind of say it now. He'll still say, I was
I just don't understand how two guys be together and still cheat. I don't understand. Okay, yeah. I'm keep quiet.
dibbling dabbling. No, you was not dibble and dabble nothing. You jumped in head first.
When I ask him, why did you break up? What do you think he'll say?
I don't know what he's gonna say because he's a pathological liar.
So why did you break up?
Because I was like, still dealing with my ex before him, and it kind of got really, really super toxic.
Why weren't you just honest?
I don't know. It was fucked, and I feel like I'm being judged.
Who broke up with him?
Oh, he broke with me.
I did.
I mean, when you have an ex and you have a current partner, please stop going to your ex's places. Please stop going there. If you want to communicate with them, be friends with them, cool, but stop going to their places, man. Like if it's different if you are not in a relationship and your ex is not in a relationship and you want to meet up again. That is to me that is it's your business, it's your choice or whatever. But when you are in a relationship, please stop going to your ex's houses. Man, that thing is so irritating.
I guess he did.
Oh, I definitely broke up with him.
It was mutual, but I feel like it was my original idea.
So it was you.
He's gonna say it's mutual.
It was mutual.
I brought it up first, but it was mutual.
Who broke up with whom?
I'd probably put it more on her.
I think that I vapor trailed.
Yeah, it's like that slow realization that the spark is essentially kind of gone.
He had kind of proposed breaking up. I wasn't wanting that.
And every time we would get in some sort of argument and then hook up and then a week later go through the same routine. And then that turned into just this big explosive fight where basically I was just like, this is done.
Who took the breakup the hardest?
I don't think either of us took it that bad, essentially.
I don't know if he knows that, but it was me for sure. I felt like it was really easy for him to walk away, and that kind of pissed me off, to be honest.
Who took the breakup the hardest?
Damn.
Shit, probably me.
I think he did.
I'd say at the beginning, definitely him.
She went to school like a month before I did, and she was partying and stuff at U of A, and so that sucked big time.
I took it pretty bad. I was pissed.
I took it worse because he didn't deserve it.
What do you miss most about your relationship?
I can't say that I miss anything because I still have a great relationship with her.
I feel like the only thing that's really different is that we don't have sex.
We still live together. But she's, more of a city mouse and more of a country mouse. And we're going to get corresponding tattoos at some point. She'll get the country mouse, I'll get the city mouse. And, when we do part ways, we'll have that memory.
What do you miss most about him?
I just miss how much we cared for each other.
Her grandparents were super cool. We would play poker with them all the time. That is something that I miss a lot, playing a lot of poker.
I think I miss our friendship. Just how chill we were and how effortless everything was.
I love ridiculous people, and she is that to a T.
I miss his humor.
She is a complete pain in the ass, but she can be really, really funny sometimes.
She's so fucking funny.
We would always go to the grocery store. So whenever I'm at Trader Joe's, I'm like, man, we used to be up in the frozen section together looking at broccoli.
The genuinity? How you say that?
Genuinity?
I guess I don't really miss it because he's still genuine now, right?
He comes over my house as much as he can, even right now. I am truly his friend, but I think he needs or wants a little bit more from me to feel like I have truly forgiven him. He don't get that because I have forgiven him. So he's at my house a lot. But don't think he's at my house doing too much, because I'm not doing none of that.
Wil jij starten met beleggen?